Welcome to the Wildly Whimsical Crafting Loft. Today I'm going to be doing a video on a picture mini in a different sort. It's a way to do a mini without it being a book. I just think it's kind of a cute idea. It's going to house a few pictures, and let me show you how to do that. The first thing you're going to notice is it looks like a purse, but it's really a place to house your pics. Anyway, let me show you how that's done. Okay, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to cut. Let me take some of this stuff off. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to need to cut you out a piece of paper, and I would use double-sided paper for this. And so the first thing you're going to do is cut you out a shape like this. If you have a Cricut, you can use the cuts that are made to make the purses with for this project just fine. But if you don't, go ahead and just cut you out a shape like this that looks like a little purse. Now, when you're cutting it, before you start cutting, fold your piece of paper in half. Because what you want to do is you want to leave this seam right here uncut. So you're just going to be cutting along these lines right here. And that's all. And so when it opens up, it's going to open up. Let me kind of put it back together so you can see how cute it is. When it opens up, it's going to open up like this. And you're going to see all the little gear work to house your pictures. And so I'm going to show you how to do that, but that's your first starting point. So let's go back to square one, because I kind of got ahead of myself here. Let's go back to square one, and the first cut you're going to make is this one. You're going to cut along that line. Remember, do not cut on that folded line, or you'll have two pieces of paper to cut. The next thing that you want to cut is you're going to want to cut a shape. Hang on, I'm trying to pull this off here. A shape like this. Because that's going to be your top part. So you're going to want to cut out a half moon shape the same size as the first catches you made, but you only need one piece of paper for that. You're not going to need to fold it. Just cut the single part out and just cut this right here. And that's going to be your top. And it's going to fold over. This right here is going to fold over the top like this. And it's going to fold over and make a thing. And so the next thing that you want to do is once you've got your top made, you're going to want to embellish that top. And, you know, the little front pocket. So what I did was I made a flower. And I just glued it to the top. Just like this. So you're going to be able to see now that that's starting to look like the front of a purse. And so what you're going to do now that you have the purse cut, you're going to glue the back of that on just like this. So you're going to glue that on just like that. And it's starting to look more like a purse, isn't it? So once you lift that up and pull that out, let's go ahead and put some glue down on the bottom of that, and let's glue that together. And you're just going to put that on just like this. And you're just going to put it right here, just like this. Just seam to seam. And once you've done that, you're going to be able to fold that down. And just fold that down good and tight and press it on there where it's on there good and sturdy. So when they open it, it's not going to come off. So you want to put that on there. Then the next thing I want you to do is to go ahead and make yourself a journaling tag if you want. And place that on there. And I did the same with the journaling tag. What I did was I made some flowers, and I just added a flower to this just to add a little bit of whimsy to it, and a place for them to write anything they'd like to put about those pictures. Now let me show you how to make this part down here that houses the pictures. Let's pull this purse out of the way for just a minute. You're going to need to get you a piece of paper that's going to be the size of the pictures that you want to put in there. Remember, you can't make the picturing pockets larger than your purse, so keep that in mind when you're making them. So you're going to just cut you out a sheet of paper, and you can make it any size you want. This one here is a little bit bigger. It's about a 5 by 5, so you can make any size that you want. But the first step in doing that is you're going to fold it in half just like this. Once you have it in half, take that top half and you're going to fold it back down like this. And crease that really good right there. Once you have that done, fold it over and fold this side back just like that. And give it a nice good crease. This is going to make this for you so that your pictures can fold up and down inside that purse. Then once you have that done, the next thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to need to make 4 of these little sheets, because these little sheets are what your portraits are going to sit on, your little pictures. And once you have those made, the next step that I want you to do is I want you to take those and I want you to glue them right in here on the front, just like that. And make sure you glue those down really tight, because as they put pictures in there, you don't want the edges to come up. So glue those down really tight. And you're going to do each one just like that, all the way down, 1, 2, 3, 4, or ever how many pictures that you have in there. Once you have that done, let me show you how you're going to insert that. Once you have that done, you're going to look at the, unfold the bottom of your purse is the first thing. Let me get that up there to you. So once you have your purse open, you're going to open your purse like that. And of course, you won't have your tags in there yet, but you're going to fold that down like this. So what you're going to do is you're going to lay your pockets out just like this. Made a crease there. Lay your pockets out just like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to put glue on the back of that, and you're going to just place those in there just like this. Now this is an oversized sheet just to show you how it's made. But you're going to glue that in there, and you're going to glue just this top part right here. Just this right here. That's all you're going to glue. Do not glue the rest of it or the whole thing will stick together. So you want to just glue this right here. Once you have those glued, you just fold your card up like this. And let me show you that again. You're going to do just like this, and to make sure that you don't have any of the white showing under there, you're going to want to bring that one up and flip it under. And then that way it's more presentable than having that white cardstock on there. So after you have that done and you have your journaling card on there and you have your little flowers and all that, you can fold your purse up, fold the top of it down. Well, every good purse needs a really great handle. And you can make those handles out of anything. I mean, just anything. It just doesn't matter. But for today, I wanted to show you what it looked like if you were to put a ribbon on there. So today, for this purse, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you to put a ribbon on there. All you do is cut 2 strips of ribbon, and you're going to simply glue this to the back of your card, just like this. You can see where I've kind of pulled the glue off of there and the ribbon off of there so that you can get an idea of how it's done. So you're going to just put that on there just like this on each one. And make sure you press that down really good. You don't want it coming off. And so this is your little purse handle here. And if you get that front little embellishment a little off, you always move it around where you want it. There you go. But that is the general idea. And I thought it was just a cute idea to give photographs and pictures to people, especially from a baby shower or a friendship get-together. I have lunch a lot of times with some of my lady friends, and we just enjoy the day. And so this is a great way, when you're the one taking the photographs, to return those pictures to them. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you for visiting the Wildly Whimsical Crafting Loft. You go out and be creative today. Thank you so much.